After creating the malicious app, the next step is to copy this app to the victim mobile. Now, this can be done in different way. You can share a folder between Windows and Linux and copy them, or you can upload this app to any free hosting, or there is different way for doing that. And we're going to explain later on some sophisticated way. But in my case, I take a copy from the app and I copy it on the desktop. And this is a fake app, because usually when you create it, by default, it will be created inside your home folder. Then using Google Drive, I will upload this app. And the reason I copy it on the desktop, because I noticed that it will not be detected if you keep it on your home folder. So here, he usually point to the desktop. This is my app. And I'm going to create on open. And he's gonna start uploading the app. It's a very small one, so it has been uploaded successfully. Then let's go to my computer here and let me download this app and copy it to my memory so this is the app, copy, and I'm gonna add it to my memory card. Here you go. You can even add it to the mobile, it's not a problem. I will create a folder. It's better to do it this way. Do not keep it anywhere, just create a folder. I have a new folder here. I can use this one, new folder, paste. And now the malicious app, it's on my mobile. Now, before installing the malicious app, I need to do something from the Linux machine, which is installing the handler. And what is exactly the handler? What happens is when you run the malicious app from the victim machine, he will try to connect to your Kali Linux machine. Now, the sessions that will be coming from the mobile to the Kali Linux machine will try to reach the machine on port 443. So I have to open this port and run a listener that will wait for the app. So we're going to do that. It has to be done for Metasploit. So all the steps are written in this file to run the handler, which will be used for receiving the connection from the victim once he runs this app. So we're gonna run MSF console, and once it's up and running, we're gonna use the Metasploit, the multi-handler to expect a connection from the computer. I'm gonna specify the name of the payload and the port and the IP. So let's wait. It will take a few seconds until it runs. Okay, meanwhile, let me activate the program that will be used, Mobizane, that allow me to connect to the computer. I have to run it from my mobile as well. Mobizane, here you go. This is just to save time, because once we run the handler on the Kali machine, I'm going to install the app here, and we're going to see if the attack will be successful or not. Okay. It's usually showing an identification that I have to write in the machine. It's 627.175.75. It's a very easy application, and I already made a lecture on how to use it, so shouldn't be a problem. I think we are done. Let's see. Okay, now getting back to here. Excellent. The Metasploit has run. Now we're gonna need to use the exploit multi-handler. Here you go. So copy and paste it here. Excellent. Then we need to specify, it should be the same payload. Set payload Android Meterpreter, reverse TCP. So you should use the exact same payload. Copy, paste. If any spelling mistakes or something, it will show. So it's Android Meterpreter, yes. And once, yeah, right. Now we need to specify the option in this payload. If you are not able to memorize, you can type show options, and it will show you in this specific payload what option you need to add. So as you can see, we need to add the L host. This is empty. We need to put the L port. By default is 4444, but in our case we change it to 443, so we need to change that. So let's do that. So set L host, and we're gonna write our local IP. Let me just make sure that we still have the same IP. It has, sorry about that. So let me check the IP of the machine, if it's still the same or change. ifconfig, it's the same. Okay, so set lhost equal 192.168.1.103, and we need to change, I think it should be without equal. Here you go. Yep, and we need to change the L port as well to keep it the same way we created in the payload. L port, which is 443. Okay, now I believe nothing else is needed, so let's exploit. Let's run the handler by typing exploit, and the handler will run. So now, as you can see, he's listening and waiting for the connection. What I'm gonna do next, we will go to the mobile and I'll try to run this app. So I'll go to the file. It should be in the file manager. Where is it? Here you go. File manager, and in the SD card, it was inside a new file, a folder by the name of new folder. Where is it? Yep, sorry, not this one. New folder, it should be, here you go. And this is the app. And of course, you need to allow this option, that unknown source, otherwise it will not be installed. But later on, you're going to see that we can merge this one with another app that will manipulate this option and cannot be detected that it's something malicious, and install. And once the app is installed, let's see what happened to our Linux machine. So the app has been installed, and in our here machine, we just need to give it a few seconds, and let's see what will happen. I'm gonna pause until it works, and we're gonna see how it will be connected. So once I open the application, as you can see, a Meterpreter session has been opened between my machine and the victim machine. And here are the Meterpreter session. And now I have full access on the mobile device. And if you need to know what can be done, you just need to type help, and you will see all the comments that you can do. You can see all the activity. You can see if this device is rooted or not. If it's rooted, actually you're gonna have more options. You can see the call logs. You can see the contact. You can see the SMS. It's an unbelievable application. Now, next lecture, I'm gonna show you some of those comments that can be used, but actually nothing need to be explained. You just need to copy and paste those comments, and you can see how to use them. So as you can see, you can open the webcam, you can open the mic. Everything can be done on the device once the app has been installed. It's quite interesting. And as we agree later on, you're going to see how to tune this attack. So it will be very hard to detect. Right now, just it's the basic of the attack. So let's see the post attack.